What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Katana Man from Chainsaw Man. Let's begin today's lesson at the top of our page with the bottom edge of the hat. We'll start over on the left side. We'll draw a curve that goes up the middle. And we'll bend that back down towards the right. Let's go back over towards the left side, draw the front edge of the hat, going out. We'll bend that up. Now to curve this up towards the top of the head and then down towards the right. Go up. Now I'm going to add a fold along the back side of the head to right about there. From this line, we're going to step back up, bend this across and then down. And I'll round out the back of the hat, coming down and then in towards the bottom. Now I'm going to add a fold along the bottom right. So starting out here, curve this across and up. Let's add that badge on the left side. Starting from the bottom corner, we're going to draw a half circle, going up, and we'll bring that back down. Let's trace this curve along the inside, again starting back over on the left, leaving an even space gap all the way around. And we'll tuck the band in behind, starting over on the left, go in behind on the left side, continue on the right, in behind that fold. Let's go to the bottom right, draw an angled line going up and out underneath that fold. Go back and draw another angled line. Now from here we're going to draw the blade coming out on the left side. Let's start from the bottom corner, angle this down and then out towards the side of our page. Let's draw a straight line coming in to right about there. And we'll follow this angled line coming back up and in underneath the hat. Let's add a bevel in the center of the blade. Starting from the bottom left, just going to curve this across and then bend that up in the middle of that badge. Let's add a splash of blood across the blade. Starting from the top, just going to wiggle this line going around, up, and towards the right. Let's add a couple spots. Now I want to continue the blade towards the back side of the hat. So we start out here, angle this up and out towards the back of the handle. Now I'm just going to round out the top, going up and then down, and then follow this angle line back in on top of the hat. Let's add some lines across the handle, starting from the left, going all the way across and then down. Let's draw a couple more along the bottom. Now that we have the hat and blade in place, let's move down and draw on the face. We're going to start underneath the blade on the left, curve the mouth going up and then down, round out the corner of the mouth and just pull that up. Now along this curve, we're going to draw the bottom of the jaw. We're going to come down and then bend that across. Now let's go back up to the top and draw a straight line coming all the way down, and then just bend that out along the bottom. Now I'm going to draw the outside of the jaw. Start back at the top, come down, and we'll just bend that out towards the chin. Let's work our way in towards the jaw, going across, and then up, add a curve, going up, and then out. I'm just going to tuck this back up underneath the hat. Let's add a fold underneath the mouth. We're going to step out, curves down, and then in. Let's add a small detail on the side of the head. Bend this down and then in. Go up, down, and then in towards the chin. Now let's go back to the mouth and separate out the teeth. Starting right in the middle, going out, and we'll bend that up. And we'll draw the top row of teeth, starting from the bottom corner. We're going to go up, round out the gum line, and then bring that back down. Now we just want to repeat this all the way over towards the right side. Let's go back over towards the left and draw the bottom row of teeth, coming down and then up. Let's add some wrinkles along the top edge of the mouth. We start up here, just up and out, step over, and just repeat this towards the left side. I'm going to enhance that bevel across the bottom of the chin. Starting from this point, go across, and then up. I'm also going to enhance the cheekbone, starting from this curve, and in, and then down. Now let's move down and tuck the coat in underneath the head. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left, bend the coat, coming down, and then out towards the left. Move over towards the right, down, and then out towards the same height. Let's go back up and draw in the collar. We'll start on the top left, then it's up and out underneath the head. Line this up on the right, and go up, and bend that down, so it's up and in underneath the head. Let's go back to the inside, draw 2 angled lines coming down, bend this in and then down towards the inside of the coat. Let's round out the bottom of the coat, starting back over on the left, go out and then up. And then on the left side, bend the coat going in and then up underneath the head. Now over on the right side, we're just going to pull this in and up towards the collar. Stop right about there. Let's go halfway along the inside of the coat and add a curve. Down and then up. Step up, draw another curve for the top of the belt. And then we'll add 2 lines in the center for the buttonhole. Let's draw a straight line coming down the top of the body. And we'll add 2 buttons on the right side of that center line. Let's go back to the buckle, step down and add a curve, going up and then down. And then leaving a gap in the center, let's go to the left side, bend the leg going out and down towards the left heel. Go to the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Now you want to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, bend the foot, coming down and then up. Let's go back to the left side and draw the top of the foot. We go up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel. Curl that back up towards the inside of the leg. Now we want to close off the side of the leg. Let's start underneath the coat, bend the leg going out and down on top of the feet. Let's add a thick sole on the bottom and take this curve, step up, and just trace that across. And now we're going to go back up and draw the inside edge of the arms. Let's start from the side of the coat, then the arm going out and then down towards the wrist. Let's line this up on the right. From the wrist, draw a small half circle for the thumb. Close off the end with a bracket. Now let's add 3 fingers on either side. We'll start from the bottom of the thumb, curve the finger coming down and up around that bracket. Step down, go out and then up. And then the 3rd finger, I'm just going to bend the arm going up and then in behind the head. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting underneath the thumb, 1st finger, and the 2nd, and then the 3rd, going up, and bend this in towards the right. Let's separate the sleeve. Start from the top of the thumb and go up and then out. Let's step up and draw that same curve. And now we're going to draw 2 blades coming down from the hands. Let's start from the outside on the left, angle this down, and then out. Do the same length line on the right. Let's round out the edge of the blade, coming in and then up. Now I'm going to follow that angled line going up underneath the hand. Let's add that blood splatter across the bottom. Starting from the outside, draw a wave going all the way in. And we'll add some spots along the top. Now you want to wrap the coat in behind the legs. So in between, it's going to add a small curve going up and down. Now we're also going to add some blood dripping down from the tip of the blade. Let's start from the end, come in, and then down, round at the bottom. And it's going to work our way back up towards the right. Let's finish off by signing our art and adding a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Katana Man. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you smash that like button because I'm posting new lessons every single day, and you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.